kind of started when I was younger doing a lot of British rock. So I've kind of changed in the genres that I've done. I was like 15 and I was like, I love these bands from England, and no one in America knew who they were, so I was out there shooting, and then I ended up going on tour with a couple groups that I had met and shot, and they were just so, excited that I was like, there with the camera and the fan, and I knew who they were, so they were like, come on, twirl that way. When I moved down to Miami, and that's kind of when the whole Miami hip hop thing happened. So I did a lot of shoots with record labels, Atlantic, Universal, stuff like that, and I shot people like Puff Daddy and Trick Daddy, a lot of daddies down there. I think the type of stuff that I really enjoy doing is travel photography and doing kind of a mixture of people and culture, and I feel like the stuff that you see where people are in the world, in their environments, kind of in a journalistic style, is really what I want to portray in my imagery. I seem to have created this whole world of music photography, and I think music has played a really big soundtrack in my life, so I really kind of enjoy creating the image that goes along with what I hear.
Yeah, I think it's good when your eyes go down in the glare.
I really like to show a dramatic juxtaposition of kind of where people are and what their environment is telling them. And I feel that I can be a humanitarian in documenting these scenarios that they're in so that I can express to other people where people are in need. And I'm sort of like the eyes and ears for them, and I feel like that's the type of stuff that I like to do in journalism. I think Atlanta is totally in a renaissance right now. It's one of the places in the world where people, because of the music scene, are focusing in on it. And just a lot of the diversity and culture and population that have come here, I think it's sort of on the map of place that people are focusing on. Atlanta has created a really great environment for me to grow, because I think that in any sort of city, the arts culture is the one that usually gets thrown out the door with funding and whatnot. But in Atlanta, I feel like it's been a focus on what makes Atlanta tick. This is really part of our heartbeat, is the music and the art, and so a lot of artists are coming here.
Turn this a little bit on the side so I can see the keys halfway, yeah, like that.
The Georgia Department of Economic Development has 3 arms. They are the Tourism Office, the Film Video Music Commission, and the Global Commerce. And basically those 3 divisions are what creates economic development for the state. And I'm the photographer that creates the images that they use for their marketing collateral to present to outside investors and people that don't necessarily know Georgia. I'm the person that creates the vision of the state. I shoot the film stills. When people come to the state to put on productions, I'll go out, create film stills that we then use in our collateral, because we have a 30% tax incentive for filming here. Also with the music scene, I'll shoot the making of music videos, and also the greats that we got to shoot. Michael Stipe, we got inducted into the Music Hall of Fame, and we've done a big thing with Otis Redding at the Otis Redding exhibit at the Music Hall of Fame. So I get to meet the artists that we want to present as Georgia music makers, because Georgia music is really amazing. I really just want to be able to do my art. I want to be able to have a creative zone where people can come to. Basically, the idea is I want to have a studio that's music and photography, and it's on the water, and so that I can have a place that artists can, kind of like a artist retreat center, and people can come there, create, and then go back to the real world and have that be kind of home base. So be like an artistic, creative retreat center, and just be able to do art.
For more information, please visit our website at selectondemand.com or email us at programs@selectondemand.com. Made for On Demand.